समझो,
नहीं
जो
कंप्यूटर का
ऑपरेटिंग
बोल रहे हैं।
सिस्टम, उसका अंदर का ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम।
करेक्ट। तो हमारा जो बॉडी है इसको बोलते हैं स्थूल शरीर, इट्स द हार्डवेयर, हार्डवेयर। और जो हमारा मन बुद्धि चित्त अहंकार, मन बुद्धि स्मृति अहंकार, दिस इज द सूक्ष्म शरीर, इट इज द सॉफ्टवेयर ऑफ द ह्यूमन कंप्यूटर।
Yeah. So it
Clear?
passes on from one birth to another birth, this सूक्ष्म शरीर, इसका
The
impressions रहता
the
है कि
सूक्ष्म शरीर does not pass on. The सूक्ष्म शरीर is the what causes the rebirth to happen. सूक्ष्म शरीर के कारण ही पुनर्जन्म होता है. So it is a very important to understand this. If you do not understand this, then difficult to achieve nirvana, moksha. Okay, are we clear or?
Yes, clear.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Shayad, thank you. Rajesh, Shayad.
Sir, pranam Shivam.
Shivam, sir.
Just एक discussion चल रहा था. We were having a discussion. In discussion, a question came. जानते हुए भी क्यों गलती हो जाती है बोला?
जानते हुए भी गलती इसलिए होती है क्योंकि I was driving a car just now. Sometimes, why does I am driving? I have the steering wheel in my hand. Why do I have an accident? Tell me.
Mind goes somewhere maybe, or maybe.
Because I lose control. It's very simple. I lose control. And if you lose control, then you will have an accident. You lose control of your body. You lose control of your mind and ego. जानते हैं, आप जानते हैं. कौन जानता है? शायद कौन जानता है? Please explain to me. कौन जानता है? No. कौन जानता है? शायद जी, कौन जानता है?
My true self.
If the true self knows, you cannot make accident. Shayad, it is because we are under the influence of the mind and ego, we make mistakes. We have no control on our life. If you are in consciousness, tell me yourself, Shayad, if you are in consciousness, tell me, can you make mistake? You please tell me.
Well, I think I'm in consciousness, then it happens, then I find out that I should not have written this message or something
Then tell me, after you think like that, when you did introspect, were you in consciousness or you lost grip of consciousness? What do you think?
I lost consciousness.
So you got the answer now. Who makes the mistake is the mind and ego takes command. It's that man who was riding the horse. Somebody asked him, where are you going? He said, ask the horse. Either the mind is the boss or you ride the horse. Okay. So, Meera, do you have thank you, Shahid. Meera, do you have a question on the main subject, Meera, or do you have a new question? Meera. Meera, other administrator, please, if Meera is not speaking, put on the main subject. The main subject for today is what have the enlightened masters said? I'm asking you this question. You have a picture of a monastery, a sadhu, a sannyasi, a yogi sitting there. And I'm asking you the question, what have the enlightened masters said? So if Meera Chaudhary wants to speak, Meera can. Otherwise, we'll start with Raji and then Krishna. Yes. Administrator, over to you.
Raji, please. Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham, Raji, bolo.
Main subject. Enlightenment person wants everyone to get enlightened. So he will tell them, everybody, you please go in the, don't go after material world, live in the present, live in consciousness. Then he will tell to search the God within.
So?
That only what the enlightened person will tell. He will tell others to also go in the path to get enlightenment. Don't go in this Maya and all. Search the truth.
Okay. So I'm asking you, That is definitely sure. Which enlightened person will tell other people don't be enlightened? That means that person is not enlightened. But what more have they said? What have you learned? What
will
have
tell-
you learned and from whom? Which enlightened master have you listened to? What they have said? What have you learned?
Shankaracharya has said Brahmam Satyam Jagat Mithya.
Very good. That is the question today. I'm happy. Now you're unspoken. So what do you understand by that? Jagat Mithyam Brahma Satyam. What have you
Now, Brahma
understood?
Satyam means only truth is there. We are simply going in this material world and it's false. This one we are living. We want to realize the truth. Everything is
Jagat
false.
Mithya.
Everything is Maya. There is nothing. All are Maya. We are going after this material, children, money, everything. Leave everything. There is nothing. There is nothing.
So you
But we have to
know
realize
this.
that.
So you know it, or you have realized it, or you only know it?
No. I want to realize. I know but that everything is false, but I have to realize it.
Very good, Raji. You are on the very close to that point. If you're not yet realized, tell me what is stopping you from realizing, Raji?
I don't know, Guruji. I don't know.
No, see, you are telling the master Adi Shankaracharya, not any Adi Shankaracharya you're quoting, and you're speaking so well and you know it. Then you don't believe in it.
No, I believe 100%.
Then why you don't realize it?
Maybe I have to practice more, or I'm still matki hui hu sansaro mein.
Tell me, you don't agree that Jagat is Mithya, or you just he has told, or you also understand?
What he has said, I agree, Guruji. I 100% agree.
The why you say you
100.
don't realize it? Why you don't? Because are you attached? Are you attached to people, to positions, to pleasures?
That I don't know. I'm leaving everything. I'm thinking I'm leaving. I don't know. My ego is telling or what. I have to leave that ego also. Maybe I don't know. I don't
My
know.
last question to you: what makes you think you have not realized that what the Shankaracharya told? Why do you say? Why do you tell me I have not realized? Why? How? Maybe you have realized.
No, if I am realized means I will see only light everywhere. No, that I am not seeing that light. I have to see that light everywhere.
You don't see God in one and all. You don't see.
Yes,
you don't see that.
I'm not able to see that. Correct.
So when you're seeing this Jagat, you think of it as real, or you think of it as Mithya? What do you think?
No. Yeah, I know it is false, but what to do?
No. Wait. You know it is false, but you can't see it as false. You see it as real.
Yes. It is. I know it is false.
So you have to think. I want you before the end of today's call. You are a very interesting case study. So we must understand. No. We have to understand what is holding you back, because you are a rare case. No, see, Raji, you are quoting Shankaracharya. You understand what he says. You believe what he says. But you are saying something is holding you back. I want to understand what is that something. I want to help you. So please don't end the call before 8:30. Come back and tell me what is holding you back. Yes, Krishna. Thank you. I think next is Krishna.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. So when this question came, three lines which came immediately to my mind is from your call. One is Neti Neti Tattvamasi. One is Chidananda Rupa Shivoham, and IS. I think this is what it came to my mind.
Okay. So what have you contemplated on the enlightened master? Which master, and which is the most profound? You said 3 statements. So is there any particular master that you follow, whose teachings you have followed?
Yeah. All these years, for the last, I think for more than 8 to 10 years, I've been following a guru. I have told you that. But her understanding also, her teaching also was, I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, and try to, understand I'm the Atma and the others are Atma. But now here I'm getting more practical lessons. And now the present is I'm hearing from you. These 3 statements I hear from you more often. And I try to contemplate more on this.
What are the principal teachings of your guru? What are her principal teachings to you?
She see, basically the foundation is Bhagavad Gita only, and But from Bhagavad Gita, she says, even don't go into the grammar of it. Basically, I'm not the body. And when I get stuck in something, she also says, leave all this and just love the God's creation. Just go into, and now you had given us the term Prema Yoga. And this I heard from my guru also. But finally, God is Prema, God is love, or God is relaxation, God is Aram. These are the things finally she has told me when she,
See, you know what I'm trying to, today's call is to try to help you all of you who have got certain foundation from some enlightened master, like Raji said, Adi Shankara, Brahma Satya, Jagat Mithya, Brahma Satya. It's very important for us to check whether the enlightened masters that we are following, whether they are in the right path of aligned with what we are doing.
Right,
So that is the idea of today's call, to help you to see what are your beliefs from the enlightened masters you listen to, you follow. Somebody is listening to somebody on YouTube, somebody is reading some book, somebody is remembering some mantra. I want to help you all reconcile that today.
Sir, when we started, because I came from a bhakti environment, and the first lesson she also gave me was, God is not in the temple. Now Gad Gad Vasi hai, aise karke she used to say, and now I'm getting a reinforcement from your calls. That's why I said absolutely no conflict. I'm getting more connected to what she is telling through your calls. That's why I said I don't find any difference.
Okay, so if you have anything else in conflict or which you want clarity of what enlightened masters have said, please come back to me. Okay, right. Meera Chaudhary, are you online now, Meera, or should we go to the next person? Meera Chaudhary. Is it a new person, Meera Chaudhary? Our old Meera was somebody else. I misunderstood this as Meera Chaudhary. Do you want to speak? Please unmute. Yes, Meera Chaudhary, please unmute.
What happened recently means 1 year back, my husband died. My husband also enlightened person.
Okay.
He was Satya Prasanna Chaudhary, and I saw his condition that nothing he means कभी भी उन्होंने योगा कोई प्रैक्टिस नहीं किया, ध्यान नहीं किया. मेरे शादी के बाद में कभी नहीं. He was busy always with work, and he was like this. जिस सबके लिए करना, whole family के लिए करना, कुछ उनका एक ही उद्देश्य था. But all of a sudden our economic condition इतना खराब हो गया, किधर भी कुछ नहीं कुछ हो रहा था. अचानक एक आके हम लोग को बोला जे गणेशपुरी में एक माँ है, आप लोग उधर चलिए. तो उन्होंने हम लोग को गणेशपुरी में लेके गए. तो गणेशपुरी जाके फर्स्ट इसके भी पहले भी और एक जन गणेशपुरी मेरे हस्बैंड को लेके गया था. तो मेरे हस्बैंड ऐसा था, कभी भी विश्वास गुरु के ऊपर विश्वास कुछ भी नहीं था. उनका एक ही था कर्म. यू डू योर वर्क. कोई एक्सपेक्टेशन तुम्हारा रहना नहीं चाहिए. जिसका जरूरत होगा उधर तुम काम करो. ये उनका जीवन का लाइफ. Pardon me?
Today you have a question, or you are come for the first time on this call, or you have come before?
Okay. Acha, if I send you this through something, question is, I think from my knowledge, he was an enlightened person. What is the symptom?
Unfortunately, I have never met him, so I can't make any comment.
That is, but you know, because उनके साथ इसके बाद में जो हुआ था, उनके साथ बहुत ऐसे बैठ के ही उसका अचानक को समाधि हो जाता था. और इमीडिएट जैसे गिरी बाबा, लोकनाथ बाबा,
So is there any question that you want to ask? I'm asking, is there any question? Okay, I think she got muted. Deepali. So we will go to the Yogini. Her mic is having a problem. Yogini, yes, Yogini. Yes, please.
I learned that to know myself, like how Adi Shankara had asked, Nan Yar, who am I? To know, the main thing was to know myself. What am I doing here? So you taught us that we are not this body. Neti neti. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. From there we started this.
Yeah, but is there any other enlightened master's mantra or a statement or shiksha that you are following that is in conflict, or that you want an explanation? What have, according to you, I'm asking you, according to you, what have the enlightened masters said? Which enlightened master you believe? What have they said?
I have followed you only, sir. I have not followed any other guru or anything. So
I'm not asking, I'm asking you, I'm not enlightened master. I'm asking you about enlightened master.
Enlightened master.
Okay. So
I didn't know anyone else.
okay. So it's what do you follow? From what you have learned here, what do you follow?
So today I feel that the ego is still there, which is stopping me from getting enlightened.
So do you think that from your learning that ego, if it's there, is it okay? Can you attain God with ego?
No, if the ego, only if I drop the ego will I get God. That is
So
a strong belief I have.
Then you have to work towards that. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Who's going next? Is it Rumataji, or I think Komal is coming on the second round, no? Administrator is Rumataji and Komal.
Rumataji, yeah.
Yes. Rumataji, then Komal. Namaskar.
Pranam
Mataji.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham, bataiye.
Guruji, whenever after meeting you, I have told you that I have stopped listening on TV, all the spiritual things which I used to hear. I am following you. I am listening your bhajans, reading your books, and attending Zoom call and Monday bhajans. So you are Guru, my Guru, whether you think or not, but I take you as my Guru, and by your blessings, we have learned so many things from you. It's uncountable. If I start saying long list, we come alone, we go alone, we come empty-handed, we go empty-handed. So many things you have taught us, and not only told us to understand, you told us to realize these things. And I think to a large extent, we have realized also to remain in consciousness, and then you cremate the mind. Don't listen to your mind. You be the king of the mind. So many things, uncountable things you have taught us. But
So,
still we
Mataji,
are not 100%.
so is there anything that some enlightened master has taught you which is not, which you are not able to utilize, which you are not able to align with, or
The
is there
main
nothing like
thing
that?
is we are not able to see God in everyone, each and
Why?
everyone.
Why are you not able to see God in everyone? What is the difficulty?
No, we know that we all have a soul, same soul. There is no difference between us. You and me, there is no difference. But
Then
I think we don't have those qualities of God, of Sip,
no, you
that
have.
we can
You
think
have
that
the
we are God
no,
and others are also God.
you have the quality, but your mind is not letting you see through that. You have all the qualities, but because of the mind, you are failing. So if you don't transcend the mind, then again you will remain, you will fail.
But Guruji, we don't know other persons, people walking on the road, or the people whom we haven't met. We can't see God in them, though we know we all are one. But still we are not able to realize it.
Actually, now when
Whom
you get
we
the
know,
no,
we talk to them, we know each other. To them we think same. But unknown people, we are not able to see God.
आपका घर का नंबर क्या है?
4142.
4142. कभी कभी मिस्टेक में आप 3142 में जाके सो जाती है क्या?
नहीं,
क्यों कभी मिस्टेक में 3142 में नहीं जाके सोती है?
क्योंकि वो वही आप कहते हैं ना, you don't have to remember.
Because you are very clear, you realize my house number is 4142. You will not go and open 3142 and go to the kitchen and start cutting vegetables, because that's not it. So ये मतलब realization नहीं आई है, ये realization को आनी है. That's why I'm asking you all, are there anything that enlightened masters have said that you want to discuss? Is there something confusing you? Is there any contra belief कि किसी और ने कुछ कहा है, आप उसमें अटके हैं?
Guruji, now I have stopped listening to anyone except you. I listen to you only and try to concentrate on your teachings. And I think improvement is there. But still, we have
So
not
I'm
reached the
So
ultimate.
do you know that you are Atma, or you don't realize you are Atma?
No, that I know we are Atma, and I realize it also. But few times we get here and there. Otherwise, I believe 100% that I am Ru, and I have to live as Ru.
Which enlightened master matches what you learn from me? Which enlightened master that you know matches what you? Is there anything like the Mool Mantra or something you know which aligns with us?
No, Guruji, mantra, we say Shivoham, but actually we have to practice everything. Okay, we have to realize I am God and everybody is God.
Okay, thank you, Rumataji. Let's see if you have given a detailed answer. Komal, let Komal speak, and then we'll continue with the rest. Thank you. Then after Komal, we have Krishan Ashok Chotwani. Komal.
Yes, sir. Out of so many other things of enlightened masters, one thing which struck me, like which affected me, and I utilized it also, is that being in the present moment totally. Present moment is all that is. There is no past, there is no future. Everything is illusion. Only this moment is what it is. Like, and recently I read a book, Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle.
Very good.
Started listening to his some of the things, and some more of his books like Stillness Speaks and practical applications of living in present moment. So that helped me a lot.
So are you living in the present moment?
Most of the time, but sometimes really get caught up in sometimes in the past, but not, the quantity is decreasing day by day of living in past and future. Most of the time I am in.
So this is a second good example. We had Raji talking about Adi Shankara, and now we have Komal giving us an example of Eckhart Tolle, who's supposed to be a master in consciousness, and how, of course, it's not easy to follow him. He's very still person who speaks and writes, but if you pay attention and you can understand, it's very important. The power of now, how life is all about now. It is not about the moment that is gone. It is not about the moment that is still to come, right? So good, Komal. I'm happy that I'm just trying to see if any of you is stuck in a teaching of an enlightened master, which is taking you round in circles. I'm a little concerned. This is good. Eckhart Tolle is good. Following that, of course, Eckhart Tolle will take you up to a level of consciousness, but then he will not take you to enlightenment. That you have to take it from at that point. You have to move forward towards enlightenment. Thank you, Komal.
Yes.
Krishan, and then Chotwani.
Shivam Guru, Shivam
Sure.
sir. I'm following two spiritual master, which is not in this world right now. Swami Vivekananda, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. And about Swami Vivekananda quotation, all power is within you. You can do everything and anything. And if I compare with you with AiR, then I think that Swami Sri Sri Ravi Shankar and Swami Premanand, those person are have similar thoughts like you. Your teaching is similar like them. That's we are in a drama and we have a role. We have to play that role with sincerely and honestly.
Is there, since you're following so many masters, is there any spiritual master's teaching which is not aligned to what we speak here or what you follow? Is there anything which is not aligned?
No,
Or everything is
everything
aligned?
is aligned.
So that
Maybe way of explanation are different, but end of the day, the meaning is equivalent.
so are you stuck in any point of this journey of enlightenment? Are you stuck anywhere?
For the example, your enlightenment is directly, you covered all the things. But if I compare Swami Premanand, he's doing a bhakti yoga, and he's showed that the path of bhakti yoga and reach the stage on the enlightenment. If I'm work on Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam way, he's a dedicated person to the nation and break all the boundaries of religion, Hindu, Muslim, all the religion, and at the end of the day, he's an enlightened person. According to me, all the paths may be different, but the manjil is equivalent. That's enlightenment.
Good. So now we have got one example where Krishna is talking about the Honorable past President Abdul Kalam. Now, when he talks about patriotism to the country, I am not saying patriotism is bad, but patriotism does not have any connection with spirituality. So I'm just telling, so you have to be aligned. Today I am just trying to guide you all, whoever you follow, whatever you're reading, because if you are reading something which is going in the opposite direction, I found Komal saying Eckhart Tolle, power of now. Very good. Raji spoke of Jagat Mithya, Brahma Satya. So Krishna, bhakti is very good. Having bhakti is very good. But remember this, when you are loyal or patriotic to one country, then you obviously are creating duality. This is my country and that is your country. This will take you away from non-duality. So this is where I ask, be careful of what you read, because you know what you read will become a seed. What you read will become a seed because it will lead to a deed. What you read will become a seed because it will become a deed. And then you will be caught indeed, because what happens is if a particular belief system is there, for example, if Komal is saying Eckhart Tolle, if he's saying power of now, what you read becomes your reality. So it's very important to watch what you read. So think about it and come back to me. I'm just concerned that what you are reading should be in alignment with your goal. Finally, it's your choice. Now, you will read what you want to read. I'm not sitting in your house to make you read, but I'm only trying to guide you today. So we had 1 or 2 persons who spoke about some beliefs, and then you have a new, Abdul Kalam is a great man with all honors, right? But whether anything on spirituality is about non-duality. There are many spiritual belief systems. There is Advaita, there's Dvaita, there's Vishishta Dvaita. If you start getting caught in the other segments, you may go around in circles. Thank you, Krishan. Ashok Chotwani. Ashok Chotwani.
Shubham, sir.
Shubham.
Sir, my previous enlightened Guru Dada J.P. Vaswani
Yes.
have given us the mantra of accept and surrender.
Okay.
He has taught us do your best, but accept the result, whatever you receive, and always thankful to God.
Okay.
he has given us a mantra which we are always reciting. That is in Sindhi language. I
Yeah.
dil karna fikr, kar shukur, kar shukur.
Very
We
good.
have to be always thankful to SIP.
Very, very good, Ashok. So that is good. So you know what? It's very good to be aligned that your spiritual must. Sometimes I don't know how many of you have this problem. I'm pausing after Ashok Chotone before Rekha Parvani. Some people come to me and they tell me I follow two masters. One master is going this direction, one master is going this direction. I don't know where to go. So the problem can come in that. There must be complete synergy. There must be spiritual enlightenment calls for complete focus, complete concentration on the truth. And you cannot have different truth. The truth is one.
Yeah.
You have to reach that truth. And I'm happy in this group, we do not have too much of this. Today's call was just to see if any of us are getting drifted away. Let me see if we have Rekha Parvani, Bliss, and Rajendra. Rekha Parvani. Thank you, Ashok.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Shivoham AiR,
Shivoham.
for me, you have been my spiritual mentor always. Before you, I didn't know anything about life. I was just leading a life which was like miserable, crying. But now I have realized Neti Neti Tattvamasi. And with your bhajans, I have got a meaning to my life. So
But is there anything that some enlightened masters have said which you want to share?
no, I don't. I've never listened to anybody. And
Okay, so many of you, you can continue, Rekha, what you want to say. Many of you who are just following this call, either you should be so sure that this call is absolutely right and you follow it. And
yes,
if you are not sure, if you feel that this call is not right, then you have to question it.
yes.
Either you have to follow it without hesitation, or you have to question. One of the two you must do. Continue, Rekha, anything, otherwise we will move to Bliss.
I don't have any questions because I know this is the right path and I follow.
No, but how?
You don't.
No, I don't agree with you completely, because I think even when I say something, you need to question me.
Okay.
Because don't tell me you understand everything. So there will be some things which you don't comprehend. You have to question.
Yes, sir. But
Thank you.
Yes, I agree. Thank you.
Bliss. Thank you. Bliss and Rajendra.
Hi, Shwam dear. Shwam,
Shivoham.
everyone. I don't follow any other guru than you. And I have always do since many years. And even when I don't know you, I will follow you. And I know you are the right path I have to
How do you
follow.
know? How do you know? Suppose
Because
I am
everything makes sense to me.
suppose I
Everything
am a big thief. Suppose I am a big thief and I am not the right person and I'm taking you in the wrong direction. Then how do you know?
No, because what you say make full sense from me, and it give me so the truth, and I understand everything, and you reach my thoughts I was thinking about it. And you know, I have always says everything is good, and you know I am always in nature and with animal and everything, because I'm near God, and I know what you say is I don't know how to say in English, but it
I
means
understand.
what I'm thinking about everything before, but you put it in word I was not able to do. You
Okay.
understand?
So it's very important. Thank you, Bliss. It's very important for us to have the right mentor and the right guide. You know, I was driving in Iceland today, and I had two GPS, one GPS in the car and one GPS in the mobile. The GPS in the car told me 4 hours north, and the GPS in the mobile told me 6 hours east. So if I had followed the GPS in the mobile, I would have been somewhere else today. It has same, I'm in a place called Borgafudor. Borgafudar, and there are two places, Blob Jog, there are two places, same. One is north, one is east. So I'm just saying it's very important. With Rajendra's permission, I will request Premchand ji to speak. He's new, and then we are coming back to Rajendra and Komal. Okay, Rajendra? Premchand ji wants to say he's a new person on the call. Premchand Gupta, please unmute and speak, then Rajendra and then Komal. Premchand Gupta. Namaskar, sir. आपको अनम्यूट करना है, वो बटन को अनम्यूट करना है. हाँ, प्लीज बोलिए.
This is my first chance to see you. I have been reading you too many times. I am 83, leading a simple life.
Very good.
And without any desire and aspirations.
Very good.
Now I seek further guidance to achieve something more. Can meditation help me?
So how did you come to this call, and why did you come to this call?
First of all, I read so many, so I had written a letter, email, and Pushpa ji had received it and she has confirmed it. Then after that, she advised me that she asked me my telephone number and she told me that someone would contact you. Then Mr. Anand Swami contacted me and he guided me to reach this position.
Very good. See, Premchand ji, pehle to you are very lucky. You are very lucky that at 83 years old, you are one out of millions who wants to know the purpose of life and who wants to get to God. You are, first of all, you are very lucky because 99% of the people don't want it. So, pehle to, you are absolutely on the right path. Now,
thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir.
Now, what is your goal of life?
My goal of life is only just to end this journey.
You want to end this journey and come back, or you want to end this journey and become one with God?
Not to come back. Not to come back. This life should be the last journey.
So do you know how to make this life the last journey?
That's why I am asking you this guidance.
So
I am living a simple life happily. We and I and my missus both are here and doing all.
So I'm asking.
No expectation. Try to live in another, as suggested by you, in a detached attachment.
I think you have read some books, is it? Have you read some of our books?
I have read at least 4 or 5 books. Talash, Who Am I? It is at present I am reading Soul.
Very good. So Premchand,
I read the life manual.
Okay. Very good. I'm happy.
I read life manual.
Okay. I want to tell you, nirvana, moksha, or attaining God is very easy. It's very easy. If only all we have got to do is we have to be free from our karma. We have to be free from our karma, because if we do karma, it is good karma or bad karma. Whether it is good karma or it is bad karma, we have to come back to be rewarded or to be punished. So your goal is only one. Come on this call every day. Please come. I think I saw you yesterday also, or day before yesterday. Please come on the call and try to learn only one thing: how to be free from karma.
So
only one.
Yes, at present I am having no karma at all. For the last 1, 2, 3 years, nothing doing, either praying or remembering God. At present, for the last 3, 4 days, I am remembering only one thing: कि मैं आत्मा हूँ, मैं आत्मा हूँ. At least I repeat it at least 200 times a day. But is it good or bad?
It is very good, but it is not only saying. आप कौन से भगवान में विश्वास करते हैं? Who is the God that you pray to? Unmute, please. आपका mute हो गया. Administrator, please unmute Premchand ji will speak.
Particularly, I believe only in God.
But not in any particular God.
No, not at all.
Okay. I can only tell you one thing. What I see is that you are just one step away from nirvana or moksha, according to me. Because at 83 years old,
Yeah.
If you are 83 years old and you are seeking God and nothing but God, as long as you don't drift away from this point, there are very good chances that you will get there. So आप call पे daily आइए and we will give you some small tips on it. Will take few days for you to get fully aligned. But you please come on this. You please come on the call if you realize you are Atma and Atma is Paramatma. You have already attained. You have already attained God.
So how to make this mind a monk?
How to make mind how to make the mind a monk is what we talk every day. Every day. No. What is meditation?
I'm asking you.
Meditation means nothing. Premchandji, meditation means there should be no thoughts.
Yes.
You should try to slow down thinking. Try to slow down, slow down your thinking.
So I can, when I start, I concentrate on my breath. After 5-10 minutes.
What I will do is I will try. No, I would like to talk to you. I will ask Pushpa to connect me to you. I will talk to you personally, and then you come on the call every day. I would like to talk to you. Okay?
When?
Pushpa will coordinate. Pushpa will coordinate. I will call you and speak to you. Thank you. Rajesh, because I have Pushpa, I have to speak to Premchandji to get you started. Rajinder and Komal, before we close.
Show him, Guruji. I don't think that this time.
No. You ask me whatever you want to say, please say. We will finish.
I have to recite two verses from this my bhajan. Chidanand Rupo Shoham na punyam na papam na sukhyam na dukhyam na mantro na tirtha na veda na yajna aham bojnam neva bojam na bhokta Chidanand Rupo Shoham. I had no guru. I had been impressed by none. Only by this bhajana from my childhood. I have been reciting always this bhajana. And one more line, I was impressed by a yogini of Kashmir, Laleshwari. Probably you might have heard her name, Laleshwari. I had read a book about her where she has written that when I finished myself, then I found Shiva. और अभी तक मुझे ये बातें तो मैं सुनी थी लेकिन ये समझ नहीं आ रही थी because for me ये बड़ी डिफिकल्ट था ये समझना क्योंकि I was in duality. कभी माता की पूजा करो, कभी शंकर की पूजा करो, कभी गणेश की पूजा करो. I was caught in duality. और यहाँ आके you made it very simple for me because वो तो जमीन तो तैयार थी, जमीन land was there already. तो आपने इसको simple में डाल दिया. ये जो concept of non duality मुझे मिला यहाँ पर और सब मुझे इस भजन का जो इतने सालों से 50 सालों से मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा था पूरा why he says like that because यहाँ आके मुझे simple लगा कि there is one more thing that is ego, mind and other things are there जो इस confusion को create कर रहे हैं मुझे जो मुझे non duality समझ नहीं आ रही है तो ultimately मैंने एक बार लिखा भी था आपको कि उस पर कि मैं माता की पूजा कर रहा था वो शंकर की पूजा अलग कर रहा था कि माता मुझे शंकर को के पास लेने में हेल्प करेगी अल्टीमेटली मैं जान गया हूं कि ये जो शंकर है जिसको मैं बेसिकली व्हाट इज शिव व्हाट इज पावर जिसको मैं शिव बोलता हूं वही तो उसी तो माता को मैनिफेस्ट किया बात तो एक ही है ये ड्युअलिटी नहीं है नॉन ड्युअलिटी ये एक ही चीज है ये मैं यहाँ आके समझ गया हूँ
Rajesh, you have advanced a lot. From the time I first met you on the call, you have advanced a lot. So I think we will talk again tomorrow, but I think you're moving in the right direction. So please continue moving in the right direction. Thank you. Okay. Last comment by Komal and we will close. Komal?
I think we can take it tomorrow if we are getting late. No problem.
Okay. So you remember your question. Don't forget your question. Thank you. I'm just going to take 30 seconds to close this call. Today, I brought the subject only for one reason. Many of you are following certain enlightened masters. I'm happy that the group is not confused. Because if many of you are confused with different enlightened masters saying different things, this can take you away. What we want is we want focus, we want concentration, we want synergy. And I'm ending with gratitude to all of you that I think we are all very focused and we are all moving in the right direction. And it's very important for the group. I fold my hands and bow down to you and I will see you tomorrow at 8.